football clubs are beginning to show off more and more of the players' skills and antics on social media, and we've decided to highlight some of the best of the bunch. Take a look below at some of the funniest and most impressive pre-season clips from Wolves, West Brom and Aston Villa. Wolves. It's safe to say Nuno's side are enjoying the rigorous pre-season schedule, undertaking a trip to Switzerland this week, especially with some of the fun and games we've witnessed. The best being this effort from the squad, as we see Elliot Watt, Ruben Neves and Willy Boly work together to get 3 25-yard strikes into 3 separate wheelie bins, with a little help from the other squad members. It's not just on the pitch where they're having fun either, with this superb head tennis effort from Cameron John, Morgan Gibbs-White, Courtney House and Ben Ashley Seal making for plenty of laughs. Although it's clear to see Barry Douglas, whilst being a consummate professional on the pitch, is something of a joker off of it, as Ivan Cavallero and Leo Bonatini both found out. And where would we be if we didn't mention Neves' insane skills with a football? It seems that he doesn't even need a regulation ball to have some fun either, as we saw him show off his keepy-ups with this not-so-round piece of kit. But it's not all fancy flicks, frolicking and fun and games, as shown below with this wonderful team goal, coming off some flowing build-up the Molyneux faithful have become accustomed to over the past 12 months. West Brom Albion also made the trip over to the continent too, holding some sessions in Portugal before a training trip to Scotland took precedent, and they had some fun of their own too. Unfortunately for Kane Wilson, he'll have to live down this clip, in which he manages to draw plenty of laughs for this unintentional header. Back in the UK, there's been plenty of graft from the Albion squad too, with a number of clips being shared showing the players hard at work. Chris Brunt is the subject of one such video. If you happen to miss most of the action at Wimbledon, you need only check out Albion's Twitter page, in which some of the team participate in a game of football tennis. It's not just the outfielders playing a bit of tennis either, with new signing Sam Johnston getting plenty of laughs as he missed out in the goalkeeper's version of the game. But one of the most refreshing clips to see was one which featured a player who had a torrid time with injury last season. James Morrison, who missed almost all of last season with an Achilles problem, is caught on video winning a game of one bounce. It's truly great to see him back playing football. Aston Villa. It's been a summer of crisis down at Villa Park, and following the failure in the Championship playoff final, pre-season probably couldn't have come any sooner for Steve Bruce, as he hopes to forget about the last few months. The players have also been put through the paces in Portugal, at a haunt Bruce knows well, and despite the uncertainty surrounding some players, they aren't taking anything lightly. Youngster Harry McCurdy is one player who'll be hoping to break into the first-team squad at Villa Park this year, and he was even kind enough to share his pre-season travel bag with the masses. Safe to say, although football didn't come home this time, he still showed his support very well. Another youngster who'll be aiming to make the step up too is Isa Suleiman. Although would recommend sticking to football after hearing his initiation song, which was shared by Keenan Davis on Instagram. Fair play for doing it though. Nobody likes diving on a football pitch, but we'll forgive Mish Clark's effort here for sheer comedy reasons. If we were rating it, would have to give it a 10 out of 10. Finally, one of the bright sparks of this summer of gloom for Villa fans has been Alan Hutton's decision to sign a new deal at the club. And if he continues to do things like this in the clip below, the fans will continue to hail him for plenty of time to come.